Welcome back, everybody, to the wonderful world of FTB. Wow, good start to the episode. I have a couple things I wanted to do today. I have got the parts to get there. 3 furnaces, a couple ingots of iron, cauldron for an alloy smelter. So I'm gonna make that right now, and that's gonna have it's gonna be pretty good for what we're needing to do. So I'll give you a tour of the base of what I've done so far. If you watched the little update video, well, that crafting table's for later. If you watched that little update video that I posted, it was just me mining out the bottom of the base, changing some stuff around. In case you didn't watch it, and I just explained it for you, so you know you don't really have to watch it. I made pipes, but I'm not too sure where they went. I'm gonna look in all the chests. Oh, they're there. And then we'll just hook our alloy smelter up with the power. And we should see it's getting power now. Nice. So, first of all, I made an elevator. So now we can hit our shift button and fall through the floor to this elevator. And then we can stand on this one and jump. So that's pretty good. So let's just take a small tour. This is what's generating all our power, is our 6 water wheels here in 2 sections. It's keeping us at a constant, well, it fluctuates between this and full. And then that's supplying power to this, which is supplying power to our tree farm, our industrial squeezer, industrial fermenter, well, just fermenter, which you see is working, ethanol and plant oils, both in both of them. And then it's also supplying power to the refinery, which we mix the 2, plant oil and ethanol, to get biodiesel, which powers our drill. So you can see I threw the drill in there, and it took some mill buckets away. So our drill's at full power. I also changed the drill. I made the drill head, and this is this drill head is steel drill head. It mines in a 3x3x1. I'll give you an example. Oh, it didn't mine that because it's not the same block. If we were to go here, yeah, you can see it mines in a 3x3x1. It's pretty good. And if you shift click, you can mine out individual blocks. It's pretty good. Yes, it runs on biodiesel. It's got the drill head has a durability, so soon we'll have to make a new one. But not right now. I've fixed our iron problem, kind of. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 11 iron. 5 stacks and 11 iron, which is pretty good. We have a lot of tin. Like, wow. I also made, off camera for fun, the chemical thrower. I'll demonstrate this. It's really cool. So, this is the chemical thrower. It's a 3D block thing too. And it's empty right now. We can see we can fill it up with fuel. And it's full, and there, it's spraying nothing. Just the creosote oil. But if we light it on fire, you can see that it sprays fire. It's awesome. So let's go see if we can find some skeletons out here, and we'll spray them down. Yeah. So it kills mobs pretty fast, but you can see how fast it drains the tank. So for this, I'm going to make an extra upgraded tank for it, which I believe is the large tank. So we're going to need 2 pieces of steel, 2 buckets, some red dye, and an iron crafting component. So let's go get 1 rose, well, 2 roses for sure. And then we can pulverize them and get some dye from it, and we can make our extra tank so we can kill things a little bit longer. 1 rose, 2 rose. Yep, I'll just run home. I've been getting pretty good food from the tree farm. I've been getting apples. That's pretty much it. Just get apples from that tree farm. But it's worth. It's worth. We're gonna need this is our steel. Need one of these and one of these. Oh, actually, I will take the whole thing. And one more. What else do we need for the tank? 2 buckets, red dye, steel. Okay, pulverize this. The pulverizer automatically spits it out to the back. Got some pulverized obsidian. Been making steel. We've been really busy. I've been really busy off camera. Oh, the reason why we're using the alloy smelter is I think I'll find it, but there's a recipe in here for something. It's something, a crystal that I need for a crystal to put on the dark steel boots. But I think I'm gonna forget about the dark steel boots for now, because we're gonna make better boots right now. So one of my all-time favorite games has to be, oop, I keep looking in there, Portal. And in Portal, you can make, well, in the Portal Minecraft mod, you can make the long fall boots. Yeah, we're gonna make the long fall boots. So let me just get this crafted up. And boom, large tank. Now we can add large tank in the table. We're just gonna move the bullet casings and stuff. Throw down this. Throw in the large tank. Pull it out. It didn't change any things on the outside. That's alright. It's pretty good. Just throw that stuff in there. Throw an egg at a wall. Chicken or no? No. No chicken. Damn. So now we can fill this up. It should take, let's see how many. Okay, so it takes 4 buckets now. Okay. Awesome. Sweet. Alright, anyway, I just wanted to demonstrate that. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So anyway, we're gonna make long fall boots. Now this is just one of them. You have to craft 2 of them together. And then you get the long fall boots. It does give you the same protection as diamond, I believe. And now we can't take fall damage. Hold on, let me just check. Yeah, so it gives us an extra little thing. Little tick of armor. So I'm gonna drop this in our aesthetics chest. We'll eat an apple, and I'll demonstrate them. So you take fall damage from everything above 4 blocks you drop down. Oh, and these boots don't take damage. Like armor will break and stuff, these boots don't. It's really good. So if we were to jump down there, normally we'd take fall damage. Now we don't. Awesome. You can just run and jump off of anything. No damage. I don't know what I was doing here. Yeah. So I'm gonna go mining and I'll be right back with more resources and I'll process them all up. And we're back after our 20-minute mining trip. So I wanted to get started in a new mod called Industrial Craft. It's a lot like immersive engineering, except with smaller machines and different power sources and stuff. And it's not too hard to get started in. Just gonna need some basic things. Rubber from a rubber tree. Can I drill this? You're gonna need rubber from a rubber tree. And a lot of iron and copper to get started. Check it, that gives us 6 raw rubber. We're gonna need a lot more than 6. But you can kind of duplicate it if you have a lot of sulfur. We don't have a lot of sulfur, but we're gonna duplicate it anyway. If we throw rubber and sulfur in there, it gives you 4 for every 2 plus a bonus. So, yeah, we got 14 rubber from that. Now if we use our sawmill, we can cut up the rubber wood and get a chance at getting another rubber out of there. So it all works out. It's all good. We just gotta wait a while for trees to grow. Oh, and we actually have to replant them too. That's helpful. Yep. Did we get any? Yeah, we got 2 bonus ones. So we'll get 5 out of this. Nice. So, in order to get started with industrial craft, you're going to need to clear out your inventory. Hold on, I'll be right back. So, now, in order to get started with industrial craft, you're going to need 2 things. A hammer and some scissors or cutters, which is made like that. So the hammer hammers things and the scissors cut things. It's pretty self-explanatory. Except you're going to need them. You can't just go up and cut a copper ingot in half with the scissors. You have to flatten it with the hammer first. And then from the hammer, you then use the cutters. So we just made some cables. That's copper cables, uninsulated copper cables. They transfer 128 EU per tick across them. Not very good for powering high-powered machines like the I'll think of one in a second. High-powered machines, we'll just go with that. Yeah. You can see the thermal centrifuge and stuff. It says power 48 EU per tick, and then the maximum is 128 EU per tick. So that would be okay for powering the thermal centrifuge. It wouldn't be the best though. It would put it right at the mark. It would work the fastest it possibly could with the amount of energy. But if you had it powering a 32 EU per tick metal former, it would work faster and have backup energy. So that's just pretty much how it works. We're going to need to make a generator, which I believe is one of our furnaces that we made with the project bench originally. And I'm not too sure. Yeah, you can make a lot of armor, different types of armor, cables, different types of tools. Something I definitely want to make is the iridium drill. But I don't have iridium yet. Windmills you can make, get you EU. There's a lot of things that get you EU. I'm not too sure. There's the generator. So we're going to need an RE battery. So that's tin, redstone, rubber. Forgot you're going to need a lot of copper, tin, and iron for this. So there's our tin. We'll smash this plates out. Take 4 of those plates. Smash 4 of those plates out. Put them there. Well, not yet. We'll smash another plate. Cut that plate. Then we're going to use the rubber up here. Put that down. Move these around the other side. 1 RE battery. Let's smash out 3 more iron plates. Goes there, that goes there. Oh, wait a minute. Is it an iron furnace? It's probably an iron furnace. Okay, so it's an iron furnace. Continue smashing out the iron. The hammer does take a lot of durability. We're going to need a lot more iron plates, so don't worry about making too many. 1 iron furnace. and RE battery, iron furnace, generator. Nice. With the generator, we're going to need to make some, for more machines, we're going to need to make some copper cabling. Throw one there, gets us one, okay. Gets us copper cables. And everything's going to require at least a machine frame and an electronic circuit. There's a lot of crafting involved in this. So, yeah. Here, electronic circuit. Okay, let's look at all the things you can do with the machine frame. MFE for later game. We're just looking at basic stuff right now, so I'll click through and find a basic thing. The ore washing plant is pretty basic, but we're not going to make that yet. You can upgrade the machine block by making the advanced machine block, which is machine casing, sorry. The advanced machine casing, which is built for making better machines. So, we can make a compressor right now. Let's do it. Just gonna need some stone. I thought I had spare stone on me. Apparently we don't. That's not stone either. Alright. Let me use my 6. Change the output to no, so we can get it right away. And we'll go back to crafting stuff. We'll just move these two things aside. Oh, we should probably find a spot for our generator first. I was thinking we might remove these underground pipes going to the steam dynamos. Oh no, the steam dynamos are still working full power. Okay, so we'll keep those set up. What we could do is we could move these pipes over so that they go. I'm not too sure what I'm saying. Cut down this wall? No. Yeah, we could put a hole in this wall here. Or just excavate the whole thing. We got a nice powerful drill. Alright. So I'll do that, but I'll speed it up so you can see what I'm doing. There we go, and that's our underground base for our industrial craft all set up. So we can do something quite big here. We will place our generator down first, over in this corner. I'll say right there, it's pretty good. And then from our generator we can start getting power. So it works the exact same way as a furnace. You just throw stuff in, it burns it, and you get EU. So we just generated 1,000 EU right there in like 10 seconds. You just keep stacks of wood in here. Infinity EU. With our tree farm, we're doing good. Now we're gonna need to continue making stuff. So I grab that stone that's melted, and we'll make our first industrial craft machine. Right here, the compressor. Then we can take out 2 insulated copper cables. Oh, because we place it down right beside it, it'll automatically get energy. We're gonna need to run the cables behind it also for it to pick up energy, for the other machines along here to pick up energy. Nice, now we got a compressor. So I think the next most basic machine you can make is the macerator. Cobblestone, flint, same thing with the machine casings. So we'll go do that now too. I missed the elevator. I'm running out of apples. I've been sprinting around too much. We'll just smash some iron up. Smash the iron. Come on. Casing. Smash, smash. Smash, 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 smash. We'll make all of these. And weigh well. 1 circuit. Machine casing. I just happen to have 2 cobblestone on me. Grab the rest of the flint from this chest. And we have exactly 3 on me. Switch these 2 around. Macerator. Nice. This will grind up ores just like the pulverizer will. Okay, yeah, so see what I mean? Because this machine is not beside the generator, it's not getting the power, the red lightning bolt's not lit up. So we're gonna need to connect some cabling to the back of it. Where's our cabling at? There's 4 of it. And it powers up. This should need to generate more U. And now we got a macerator, so we can just see what this does. If you throw some cobblestone in there, you can see the little white thing filling up. And this should make sand. That's what I'm thinking. And we got 1 piece of sand. Nice. So it works the exact same way as the pulverizer. Then probably the next thing we can make is the electric furnace. It's an iron furnace with a circuit above it. So for that we're gonna need more rubber. So by the time I make it next episode, we're gonna have a lot more rubber. I can guarantee that. And I'm not too sure how long today's episode's gonna be. It might be 20 minutes long. Not very good. Trying to keep it under our 12-minute mark. Look at all this rubber. 4 pieces. 5 whole pieces. Oh my god. Let's plant a big old tree farm. You can use the industrial craft rubber trees to get rubber. It's interesting. I don't like it as much as this way to get rubber. This way I find is more efficient. You can just chop down a whole bunch of trees and you don't have to keep tapping them. You gotta make a tree tap and everything. And you're gonna make 1 more rubber to finish that off. We got no bonuses that time. I think it's a 50-50 chance if you get a bonus. Insulated cables. Nice, we had just enough. Oh no, I forgot to bang out the plates. Okay. Done. We're gonna need to make that iron furnace first. One iron furnace. Bang out 2 more plates. Oh, 3 more plates, because we're gonna need one for the circuit. Make the... Oh, do we even need a machine casing? No. Okay, so we just made that for fun. We'll need it soon. Nothing goes to waste. Redstone on either side, circuit above, electric furnace. Even hotter topic. Ah, because the vanilla Minecraft one is hot topic. That's funny. Throw that down beside there. You can also put redstone in here to power it, and, like, but it eats redstone. Like, you'll have a stack of redstone gone. So we're gonna need this. Done. Powers up. Uses more wood. More wood on the fire. All good. Now, in order to pick up these machines, we need a wrench. A bronze wrench. So, I'm going to move the setup around a little bit for next episode. I'll explain what's happening. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. It lets me know that you like the series, and I'll keep doing it. If you didn't enjoy it, then obviously dislike it, because that tells me you didn't like the series, and then I will stop doing it. Please leave a subscribe if you want to see more videos, and thank you all for watching. See you tomorrow.